Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well, so the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on the 17th ranked team, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. So the Northern Illinois Huskies offense comes on the field first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
You talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
There's the handoff. Runs right over the defender. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The game moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47. Second down after that run on the previous play. Ball handed off. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back.
Nobody can bring him down. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, this guy's already over 30 yards on the opening drive of this game. Another nice play right here. If this defense can't stop him, just keep feeding him the football.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle into the clear. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense is fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. They'll run it here. Hard running there, breaking tackles. He's swarmed by the defense.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
He's swarmed by the defense.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to run it in, but the defense stops him short of the goal line. And they will trot out the field goal team here. They'll set up on the left hash mark, so something of a tricky angle. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. So their 1st drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down, aggressive start. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. 4th down pass is incomplete, but there's a marker down. A crucial call here. Hold it. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. A dangerous place on the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive? Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
1st down here for this offense. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. New set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. The back's got it again. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Has caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point puts them up 9 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the return starts from inside the 20. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's a big gain, finally brought down near the 37.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. Send the back in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Handoff from the shotgun. Great move there. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Illinois lining up quickly here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you've got to have to come up with and make a catch.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver makes the grab. It's a solid gain to move the sticks as the 1st quarter clock winds down. Well, it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. And at the end of the 1st quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And there's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the 1st down yardage. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Outlier. Caught near the goal line. They stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Illinois. Kicking team on now for the extra point.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. The last possession was just old-school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense getting set. Second down play here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side.
Well, this is just an outstanding job by this defender being in phase against this receiver and being able to tip that ball away. He actually tips it up into the air. The offense catches a break, but that ball's not intercepted.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And they keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's complete downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Offense now in the all-important red zone. Looking to chuck it again. Fires it to the wideout. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Got him for a sack, a big play, made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. This will be a challenge, second and goal from the 14. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he will score. Touchdown, Huskies. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. Illinois lining up quickly here. Give it to the back again. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Here's the second down play. Dropping back, it's Outlier. Quick throw to his receiver. It's caught downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. Quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And it's caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, fighting Illini.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so a touchback will start at the 25. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. Let's see how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. The quarterback operating an empty set. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And they'll set up with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Tight end goes in motion. On the run, it's McCray. Running with purpose. That run moves the ball across the 35. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. To the air, it's Altmaier. Going for a big play downfield. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And it's caught from inside the 20. Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! An electrifying play by this returner takes it the length of the field to the house in a conference championship game.
You know, Chris, I don't know if there's anything that can affect momentum as much as a kickoff return all the way back for a touchdown. It gets everybody fired up. Now you've got the stadium behind you. Your offense and defense will respond. This could be a game-changing opportunity for them.
Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Huskies offense retakes the field now. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. The quarterback now all alone in the backfield. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And he's back to throw again on second down. He'll take a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Huskies. No chance to catch him.
Well, I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw in the first half, seem to score in every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
DAT is good, so the lead is 9. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Kickoff fielded inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He has first down yardage at the 46. Illinois lining up quickly here. The back's got it. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Altmaier. Receiver makes the catch. He's going to lose yardage there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Northern Illinois offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Gonna run it. It's Hurtado.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Tackle made after just a short gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open.
No shot to bring him down. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
There's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the return starts from inside the 20. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. They came up empty in the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Ball handed off. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Open.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Important second down play coming up. To throw, it's Outlier. Finds his man. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Punt team ready to boot it away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Northern Illinois offense is back out on the field now. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Refusing to be stopped on this play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. One play moves the ball to the 41. It'll be first down. Here comes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. They're going to run it here. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Using his legs, it's Spurtato. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to run it. Running with purpose. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the third quarter of play. Well, it's Northern Illinois in the lead here, Kirk. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Makes a quick catch. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. He stays alive. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw. Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. And they cut into this lead now on third and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. And the beatdown continues.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Kickoff is fielded inside the 20. And they get into the ground at the 30. That's where the drive will start. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. The completion makes it second down. Back to pass. It's Altmaier. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A new set of downs after that completion.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game. You're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Offense looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Stopped at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. Illinois lining up quickly here.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the second effort there will earn him the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Back to throw again. Pressure is coming. Using his legs on the scramble. And the senior calls his own number. Keeps this drive moving. Illinois getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield. It's Outlier. Just trying to get rid of it. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Breaking tackles.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass here on second down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. Tackle, but first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Short throw complete to the tight end. A huge hit by the linebacker. A collision of big bodies there. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line.
And it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for the wideout. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to the left. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
Looking for 6. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. And this one is getting ugly.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is no good. Wow. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And he fields it inside the 15. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's Altmaier. And this time it's complete. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. Crucial third down play after that completion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Touchdown, Illinois. Just ran away from the defense.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. This one falls incomplete as time expires. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.